timer. I've actually set it up properly. I can actually see how long. I don't need the fucking timer on my phone anymore. Fantastic.
Have we started?
We have started. We have.
Oh, that's a great start.
I'm sorry. Whatever.
Oh,
I'm impressed. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not in the mood for your. I'm not in the mood for your shit.
For your jibber jabber.
Gibby jabber fool. Hello. Oh, welcome back to the Ramble. It is the fifth episode of this. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am once again, as normal, joined by Dan.
Hello.
And Josh.
Hello.
Now, if you can't already tell, I am bunged up, and I feel like hell warmed up. So, yes, I'm going to let the majority of these guys. I'm going to let these guys do the majority of the talking because, yeah, no one wants to hear me cough my lungs out or sneeze everywhere. So, yeah, if I go quiet, that's why. So,
he's dead.
Or I'm dead. Or I'm dead. Yeah, one or the other. Yeah. There we go. There goes my voice. So, speaking of dead, we have The Walking Dead, which is episode 13. It was this week, I believe.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it was episode 13, and it was the follow-up where Maggie and Carol have been caught by the Saviors, and shit hits the fan there. So, what did you guys think?
Fucking loved it. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, very good.
It was pretty badass, wasn't it?
Some good character development, I felt, and it's just, that Carol's just playing a character.
I wasn't sure she was.
I thought she was. I thought she was
the
just
thing
like
with her character is she fights for them. She's fighting for like the kids, and I think that's always been what she does. She fought for Judith, and she fought for Sam. She was a bit rough with him, but she fought for him, and now she's fighting for the unborn child embryo thing within Maggie. As you saw when she fucking just straight up snapped up and just blew that fucking woman's brains out.
That was so cool as well.
Yeah, although it's weird to see because she is becoming quite fragile, and I'm wondering what's happening. I'm wondering whether she's going to start moving towards the sort of area with Morgan, because in the last one, obviously, we saw him building the bloody cage. So. Yeah,
it's true. Yeah, some bits that I was very confused about, like when she started hyperventilating. I don't know if she was just acting or she just to get her, her mouth gag off, or, but there was the one scene where she's like, the gingerhead woman was saying, are you going to kill me? And Maggie says, I hope I don't have to. I felt like she was just like she knows that she's going to kill her, eventually, or do something.
Oh, I thought she was saying about Rick. I thought she was talking about Rick at that point, like, he'll kill you.
Oh, I kind of got the feeling that she was you could tell that she was going to kill her. Just because their characters were supposed to be mirrored in some sort of way. Like, okay, they're supposed to be like trying to compare them both. So similar with Maggie and the other woman who was interrogating her, because relating to the baby, choices of having the baby or not having the baby. I thought that was really good. It's just like that alter kind of not alter egos but alter decisions. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Two ends of one string.
Yeah, that's right. So there's different. They were along the same path, but they forked off. But they they forked and chose different paths.
Yeah, I guess. So, what did you think,
what
Dan?
else happened?
No, I thought it was very good. You were just talking about her plotline. Wasn't she part of? I can't remember what series it was when they had the two girls, and one went a bit psycho, and didn't she kill her sister? Was it her sister? I can't remember.
Yeah,
when was
right,
that? Yeah. So maybe she's still reeling
just before
from
Terminus,
the loss of that. Yes, and I remember. Didn't she? I can't remember what happened precisely, but didn't she leave? Didn't she kill her? Didn't they end up killing the crazy one?
Yeah, so the older one killed the younger one, thinking that it would save her, and then Carol took the older girl and said, "Oh, look at the flowers," and she.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the two girls. Yeah. Sorry, I remember now.
Yeah.
So maybe it's kind of like a guilty conscience in that part. So she's trying to look after Maggie's baby in order to kind of recompense for the fact that she murdered a young child, even though she was completely batshit crazy. Maybe it's
true.
I don't know how deep the character arcs are in Walking Dead, because it's been I forget how long it's been around now. I mean, it's a 6th season. It seems that it's all blurred into one just facade, but I'm still really enjoying it. It's just no, I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with her weirdness in this series, but hey ho.
Going on from that, it kind of, because what was the little boy who freaked out and
Sam? I think his name was Sam, wasn't it?
Sam, yeah.
Well,
yeah, I think it was because it was
this season.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
got his face chewed off recently.
There you go, his face chewed off. Because there was a last episode or the episode before, you saw Carol standing over his grave with a cookie.
Yeah, it was.
That, so I think she could be like feeling
the last episode, because she had that fucking makeout session with that other dude.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and because she said some horrible things to Sam, and like really like, oh, the monsters will get you.
But the thing is,
probably she didn't.
Every other child that's been in there has been accompanied by Maggie at some point. He has never sort of been on the outside world. He's never actually had to survive, sort of thing. He's had it fairly easy, and I think what she was trying to do was sort of harden him up a little bit and show him, and evidently it didn't work for him. Because
really, I thought it was just to scare him, because he saw her go into the armory, and she didn't want him to tell anyone that she'd been in the armory.
You had an element of that,
so she tried to just scare him. No, I thought it was more of that than kind of to teach him.
No, I thought she did. She did like him. Yeah, I always thought that was there. I just thought that she was just essentially like you do with a dog. That you've got to try and reward them with the cookies and all that sort of stuff. That she kind of bribes him into doing something. It's like when I want Mickey to go in the car, I get a treat, and I'm like, "Fuck off in the car. I want to go home. Don't fucking run around in circles. Get in the fucking car." Because I want to go home. So yeah, I think it's sort of like a carrot on a stick.
So Carol is basically the child whisperer. The child.
I think so. Yeah.
The child whisperer.
Yeah.
Well,
but that scene was.
She hasn't got a very good record, has she? Like every child has been died.
Yeah, she's not doing very well.
She's killed one of them. One of them. Yeah, she's killed one of them and slightly responsible for another. So.
But Judith's still alive.
So,
yeah, they can't kill a tiny little baby.
Yeah. Oh, they can.
They can.
No,
I reckon they would. I reckon they would.
No, they can.
Judith's got her minigun, so it's all fine.
Yeah, Negan's fat.
I like how I'm making this into an actual thing. We've said this 3 weeks in a row.
Speaking of that, what about the end? The end when Rick finally busts in with that dude and he goes, "I'm Negan." What did you think of that? And he just fucking blows his face. We know he's not Negan. Because Negan's actually cast already. And
isn't it? The casting is quite. I saw who was cast and I recognise him. He's done quite a few. Isn't it?
He was
Jeffrey
in the
Dean Morgan.
Yeah, he was in Watchmen.
He played. I can't remember the character's name in Watchmen, but like the cigar smoking one.
I never actually got that far into
so long
Watchmen.
since I've seen it, so
I watched it in the version as I got given a torrented copy, and I watched it and I just thought this is crap, so I got rid of it.
Naughty boy.
Naughty, I got given it and I was a bit like, okay, let's see what it all's about, and then it looked like dog shit and I was like, I ain't watching that. So I
think it's Zack Snyder's one and only decent film, I think. So.
It's one of those I should really put the time in. I'm not sure whether I actually bought it on DVD at some point. Actually I do. I can see it from here.
You've got so many, you just haven't watched through yet.
I haven't watched so many of my DVDs, it's untrue. It is untrue.
I reckon about 80% of your DVDs you haven't watched, I reckon.
Probably.
You collect them. It's like collector's value, isn't it? Just little things to colour your wall. It's like
no,
a jigsaw
no.
puzzle of a poster.
They're things I want to watch, but the problem is it's a completely different thing than watching something in the cinema. I like
definitely.
to go out to the cinema. There's the experience, and then you've got the comfort. And you can't lie, when you go to the cinema, the popcorn's kind of nice. I like to sit there and munch away on the popcorn. You can't do popcorn like that at home. It's just never the same.
No, that's
And
true.
also you've got this massive, great big screen. And I think it's just nicer to go to the cinema, go out, actually feel like you're part of society. But on that topic, have you heard about I think it was Steven Spielberg, J.G. Abrams, and someone else?
I was literally about to say about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sean Parker. He started this thing
From
about
Napster, isn't it?
I think you pay $50 a film, and you can watch it at home, and then you can get a ticket to go to the cinema. Yeah, I read about that. It's rather strange.
Oh, I thought that you could actually directly stream new movies to your household smart TVs.
Yeah,
I thought that's what
it.
the whole thing. $50.
Yeah, I know, but with that you get it for, I think it's like 48 hours. You can watch it as many times as you like, and you also get the free cinema ticket. But that's quite an expensive purchase.
I was going to say that's expensive. That's very expensive.
Yeah. But I'm not too sure what to make of it. I mean, I can understand why, if some people can't get to the cinema, it probably suit them. But like you were saying, I love going to the cinema. I think it's a brilliant experience, especially for certain films. But I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I mean,
well, if your internet isn't that good, it could be a bit difficult.
That's the problem.
It streamed, or do they send you a download copy? Or,
I'm not sure.
I think it's a stream.
Download copy. It would take a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was streamed, because you've got the whole Netflix army and all that sort of stuff. So the popularity of streaming has risen, and downloading is a bit of a pig. It is a bit of a pig, and you don't have the sort of safety you do. I don't think you would anyway. Like the protection copies and all that sort of stuff that you can get with streaming.
Right,
but it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. I certainly thought it's a very good business move, because there are those people that just don't want to go out. And
it'll be interesting
especially
to see
in America.
if like pirates take advantage of it, though.
Oh yeah.
Because if you can screen capture and do all this kind of stuff. It'd be interesting to see what kind of safeguards they put up just to stop people from. It's pretty much like giving them, oh, here's a safe, to a robber, and you try and we'll give you 48 hours to crack it.
Yeah, essentially.
Just do what you want with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be interested to see.
It will be fairly interesting to see where it goes and how it will affect the market, because we also have a growing increase of these sort of smart TVs, and I don't suppose you guys have. Do you guys have? You don't have a smart TV, do you, Josh? You don't even have a TV. Dan, do you
got a smart TV, but no aerial for it.
You have a smart TV?
Yeah.
Where? I don't remember seeing this.
It's in my lounge.
That little one?
No, it's not the little one. The big one.
I don't remember seeing a big TV in your house.
For me, it's big, alright?
I remember seeing a little one that you were playing Don't Starve on, but that's...
We are talking about TVs, not genitals. I'm talking about big ones. I don't know what's going on in.
Yeah, we are talking about TVs.
Right,
shit! So I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I was talking about my penis, obviously.
But yeah, do you have a smart TV, Dan?
I do indeed. I've got my sexy Sony one downstairs.
Oh, the one you had from uni, yeah.
No, that's in my room. I bought another one on finance because I thought because it was only one in the lounge and nothing in my room, so I thought I'd have the old one in my room, and then put another one downstairs for the fam to watch on. No, it's nice. It's got everything on. So you got your Netflix, got your Amazon, got all these streaming services. It's brilliant. It does everything you want.
And I think with the increased popularity of that is going to be, it will be interesting, and I think it's a fairly good move. Because have you seen the price of an American cinema ticket?
No, I haven't.
They're almost $20.
No, I haven't, no.
What?
For one, yeah.
But what's the exchange rate of dollars to pound? I mean, if you go to like Odeon,
I think
it's like
$20 for us
anyway.
is probably maybe 14, 15 quid. I don't think it's that much difference at the moment. I think it's like 1 3/4 or something.
I mean, cinema tickets are getting extortionate. I mean, Cineworld, I've got a unlimited pass, and that's £17 a month, and you can go and see as many things as you want.
That's bloody good.
But I think, yeah, it's very good. I mean, especially for me when I'm there like my whole life. But I think if you go there after 6 o'clock, it's like £8 a ticket. So if you go and watch 3 films a week, that's well, if you go and watch 2 films a week, that's your monthly pass paid for, more or less. So. But then if I go to Odeon in Dorchester, because I remember they had the whole thing with the Hateful Eight, Cineworld weren't showing it for some reason. They had a fallout with the distribution rights, so I had to go all the way to Dorchester to watch it. And it was either the choice of Odeon, which was £9, or like the little independent cinema they had there, which wasn't as big a screen, but it was like £3 or something ridiculous. So I mean, the independent cinemas are still hanging in there. They're offering cheaper tickets, but maybe like the seating isn't the best. But the thing with the Hateful Eight was
the Picture House one.
They filmed it in 70mm, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if.
Yeah, they filmed it in 70mm, so it was a wider picture rather than like a taller one. So the screen actually fit it rather well.
Yeah.
But I can imagine for a big blockbuster like something like Superman, Batman that's coming out soon, you'd want to go to Odeon.
That's what.
It's going to be spectacle.
26th.
Next week.
Is that next week?
Yeah, 25th.
Fuck me.
I know, it's gone quick, isn't it? That's gone really quick.
Shit. Yeah, that has gone quick. Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. I've not actually looked at very much of the trailers.
Yeah, I've kind of been hampered with trailers because they keep bringing out a new one every week. So I've kind of seen the film.
Someone
already.
Put it together. Someone put all of the footage together. Not like the duplicate parts, but all of the trailer footage. And it roughly equated to about 11 minutes of the movie.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Which, alright, it's what, a 2.5 hour movie, but they're putting in. I think it's 2.5 hours. I think.
Blimey! I mean, nothing needs to be that long. I mean, there's certain films that can withstand 2.5 hours, but Watchmen was 3 hours, to be fair. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence at the minute. We shall see.
But I did like Man of Steel. I'm not going to lie. I did enjoy that. So this.
Did. It went a bit mad at the end when just destruction after destruction.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was good. It was enjoyable. But I don't want him to go completely bonkers and just have continuous fights for the next one. I hope there is a bit of story. But we'll see. We've got a week yet, so hopefully, if he's seen the edit, he can recut it and make it within a week. But hey ho.
Maybe. But have you seen the size of Ben Affleck? Like with his mask off in that bloody suit.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've seen. I've seen him in the suit.
I've seen. It's literally he's got the grey suit on, so he's got the normal Batman suit on, and for some reason his mask was off or something, so you could see his face. And fuck me, he is broad.
Is he beefed up?
Yeah, he is beefed up. It's like holy shit, he has filled that. It's like that is.
Is he Christian Bale beef? Because I remember when I first watched Batman Begins,
Batman Begins.
I think I saw Christian.
Not even a chance. He is literally towering over Bale. Yeah.
Oh no.
Now
Bale. Christian Bale.
In the previous ones, he was fairly ripped. I wouldn't say he was like massively bulky and like a fucking powerhouse sort of body lifter, weightlifter sort of dude. But he was cut, and he had a very good shape to him. But
yeah, definitely.
Ben Affleck looks like a fucking tank, and I mean it, like a fucking fuel tanker. My fucking
Does he look like Tom Hardy? Tom Hardy in Dark Knight Rises when he played Bane, because he looked pretty big as Bane.
Yeah, but
beefed up.
He didn't also have the actual definition in the muscles, I don't think. But I guess that wouldn't really show in the suit. But yeah, just have a look. Go have a look, see if you can find a photo of it or something. Because
I will type in
scary big.
Ben Affleck naked and mean, just to, yeah.
Ben Affleck naked.
That's what I'll
do. Oh, that reminds me. Back in 2014.
What, gay Ben Affleck?
No.
Ben Affleck naked. What reminds you?
The Fappening. Do you remember that happening in 2014?
Didn't he get
arrested from this to that?
Did he get sentenced?
No, because of naked photos and all this sort of stuff. Yeah, he has actually been caught. The FBI have found him, and he pleaded guilty, and he's being charged.
Well, in the aspect of fairness and doing criminology, I totally agree with the justice system. I think it was a very bad thing, and thank you for all the photos.
Thank you for stocking my shelves. Thank you. Got you through a long night of studying, did that?
It did. Well, they're stupid, really. I mean, why would you put like those kind of photos and save them to the cloud? It was the cloud he hacked, wasn't it? Or something
it was
like
mainly
that.
the cloud, yeah. But apparently he used like a phishing scam email to do it. But
well, either these celebrities are completely stupid or just do it for the publicity. I mean, hey, I mean, all fairness to him. I mean, he's on the level of Edward Snowden in terms of releasing stuff to the public, isn't he? So good man, well done.
Amen, brother.
Well, amen. Yeah.
But let's move on from that. I wouldn't say that's really entertainment news, is it? But still, I thought I'd just add that in.
It's entertaining in some levels.
Now, we were talking just before this. I sent you to a video to Unity's newest in-engine gaming footage. Did you guys get the time to watch that in the last few minutes, or?
Nope.
No.
Okay then.
Oh, Pete said it. Yeah, fuck that. I'll watch it later.
Oh, fine, fuck you.
I just normally look at your stuff and just go, yeah, that looks cool, man. Yeah, that looks great,
sweet,
and then leave it.
Thumbs up. That's it. Then walk off.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
That's right.
I was doing some research before, and I thought, you know what, I'll send it to them so they can watch it. We can talk about it, but no, fine then. But it's from Unity's new in-game engine, and my God, it looks incredible. I'm not even kidding. Literally,
I'm watching it now, so let's have a look.
There's a certain pan that comes out of the room, and it pans around slightly, and you can actually see the floor, and you can see literally micro details of the texture and how the light refracts.
I'm watching it as we speak. I'm watching it with the sound off.
Oh, it looks incredible. Water looks phenomenal. You've got individual shadows, the dynamic lighting, everything is just on point. And I can't wait to see it get inputted into PC games of tomorrow, essentially. I think, like I said earlier, I think it'll be about 2 years until we actually start seeing games utilising it, and it will only be PC.
It's a very skinny robot.
He is a very skinny robot, yes.
The thing is, you know, when the engines are this, you know, this crisp and the picture is this nice, you know, you got to think about what games are going to be using it, making advantage of this, and you know what kind of computers that we're going to have to be able to run this kind of stuff.
Well, I'm currently looking.
You know, it's amazing, but
yeah, I'm currently looking at a VR ready one, because honestly, if you want to be able to do that in the future, you're going to need to upgrade. If I'm honest, you can't hang around with something like mine. It's just not there. It doesn't have the power. But as ever, things like this are going to get cheaper, and I think if you're going to do it, if you could get a couple of 980 Ti's in SLI Crossfire, I think you'll be fine, if I'm honest. And combine it with the HTC Vive and it'll be incredible. It really will. Because you've got the same sort of thing coming from Elite Dangerous, which is the only reason I want the HTC Vive. So I can play Elite Dangerous in the cockpit of a plane. It would be incredible. And I also just played, I just bought in this weekend's Steam sale, Alien Isolation. Can you imagine how tricky that would be?
Oh God. Hell
great
no.
game.
That's gonna be
I
horrifying.
know, we tried it at EGX and I crapped my pants. I literally did. And when the guy came round, he taps you on the shoulder to tell you that's your time, sort of thing. And there's me, I'm focusing the way, and he taps me on the shoulder. I shit myself. I was like, oh fuck, it's got me. Oh wait, no.
Oh god! It's transcended the third dimension.
No, but
No, it looks very good, very impressive. I've just watched it all
nice,
2 minutes. Yes, very good.
And by God, it will be incredible, because I think the gaming PCs are going to start stacking up where we're going to be able to use these, but it will be a little while. But hell, like you've seen with The Witcher,
it will be a while.
Such a gorgeous looking game as well, wasn't it? Because you haven't played The Witcher 3, have you, Josh?
No, but we did play it a bit at EGX.
That's what I mean. That's what I was going to say, because we played it on that liquid cooled NZ, or the next build, wasn't it? That thing was an absolute monster.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, that run was really beautiful. It was smoothly and really nice.
Yeah. It's incredible.
That's the dream.
That is the dream, and I'm gonna have it one day. I'm gonna have it. But yeah. Rather than me blabber on for a bit, because we're approaching our time.
I'll just move on from your, because we were talking about EGX, about a couple of things we played. One of the other games we played was Total War Warhammer. I can't remember if you actually got around to playing that, Pete. So I just watched a new trailer. No, it's coming out May 24th. But I've just watched the
Vampiric
trailer
Lord,
that they just released yesterday.
Yeah, I watched it when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's actually got me really hyped again, just to play Total War games in the end.
But that was an in-game footage, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Some of it was, yeah. It does. It looks like it, but some, because some of the mouths moving and stuff, going along with the words, it did look a bit. It's not something they usually put in Total War games.
But, but at the start, I'm almost sure it said this is an in-game trailer. This is an in-engine trailer.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah. So there were some scenes that
it was a little bit soft.
Footage.
It did look a little bit soft. It didn't look.
Yeah, there
as
wasn't
sharp
a
as
lot shown. But I did like the kind of just showing some of the troops and stuff, and also some of the battles in towns, which is something I always did enjoy playing from playing Rogue Total War. But I can't wait to. I'm really hyped again. I haven't played stuff with Warhammer before, but I'm willing to get this game. It absolutely looks amazing.
Yeah,
and I really enjoyed it at EGX.
I like Warhammer. It's just I've never been able to play the game. One, because it costs a fortune, and two, because I don't know how to play. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because I remember we watched it. We watched some people playing at EGX, didn't we? And the characters are just so cool. I don't know their names, but I just know
really
some of the troops are just incredible. Like, you got the fucking great big wyverns and other dragons and all that, and it's like, that looks awesome.
That's right. Yes. So the EGX version we played was a small battle when I think we were dwarves, I believe, and you had like flying cog machines and
we were the dwarves fighting.
You had to fight like orcs or something. So,
no, it was the Emperor Queen. It was the Spider Queen.
Oh yeah.
And her goblin troops or whatever.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. But and that was really fun, and I look forward to playing that.
I got fucking destroyed.
Seeing how you did, you got massacred.
I won, but they did get destroyed. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember.
It was like a vicious defeat or a vicious victory or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah. My troops didn't come out well. Let's put it that way.
Right. What else can we talk about? So yeah, Warhammer. Also, let's talk about the image you sent me the other day about Rocket League. About they leaked well, not leaked, but they did a sneak preview of a new game mode they're releasing for Rocket League Hoops. Well, the hashtag goes.
Crap! I forgot I sent that.
Yeah, you did say that. I just found that again recently. I'm not sure how I feel about this in a way, because they have the ice hockey one, and that wasn't that fun, to be honest. I didn't quite enjoy that. You slide around on the ice, fair enough, but A lot of it's going to be like you're flying up in the air, and it's just going to get messy. And I can't fly, and I can't, I can't be goalie.
It's just because you're going to get your ass kicked, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah, I'm just going to get absolutely massacred.
Yeah.
And I can't fly. I've seen you fly a couple of times. But I can't seem to do it. I'm going to suck at this.
Mate, because I'm pro.
But yes, you're pro. But I enjoy watching basketball, and I enjoy playing basketball games. But it'd be interesting to see Rocket League's version of this. Anyway, I don't know when they haven't released a date for it when it comes out, but it'd be interesting to see what happens. So yeah, what do you think?
I quite like the idea of it. I think it would just be one of those novelty fun ones that will just change it up a little bit, because all of this content that comes out is free as well, and
that's true. Yeah,
I can't sit there and play Rocket League for days on end. I can do it for a couple of nights, and that'll do me. I can get my sort of fix, but I couldn't play it all day every day. It's not one of those games.
It's not one of those games you can solidly do it.
Yeah, but being able to vary it like that, I think would be a nice change. It'd be something different, something enjoyable, because they are working with all the physics and all that sort of stuff to kind of change it up and make it a little bit tougher, as you see with the Mad Max map, or the Mad Max inspired map, where you've got the concave shape, and then you've got the different shaped goals that are coming in for certain maps. The round map as well, that one's a pig. That one's very weird.
Oh, that's true, yep.
Yeah, so I think that changes it up, and that kind of refreshes the player base a little bit, which is good. It is good. But seeing we've already breached that 30-minute mark, Dan, I am going to put my mic on mute and potentially die. So do you want to talk about movies with Josh for a few minutes?
Yeah, I got a few things to talk about, so do it. Well, I'll do some news first.
Yep.
First one is the small screen. So we got Daredevil coming back Friday, which I'm really looking forward to, because the first series was really, really good, and we got John Bernthal. Yeah, well, you need to, because we got Walking Dead's John Bernthal joining it this season, and he's playing the Punisher. So it's going to be really good, because the first season was fantastic. So that's the big one in terms of TV. The also one I'm really interested about, they've narrowed the Han Solo cast down to 3 people for the Rogue One story, the one that's coming out this year, because they were trying to get an actor to play his younger self, and they've now narrowed it down to 3. So I'm going to pop through the list, see if you recognise any names. So we've got the first one is Taron Egerton.
Taron Egerton. God, rings a bell. Why does that ring a bell?
He was in Kingsman this year. Last year? Yeah, Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Is he the one who plays? What was his name? Is it Eggsy or something?
Yes.
Eggsy?
And he was in Legend, and he's in a film called Eddie the Eagle, which is coming out soon. I don't know when it's out. But yeah, so he's one of them.
You mean the main character?
And then the other one is as Han Solo. Yeah, as the young Han Solo. And then the second one is Alden Ehrenreich, if I'm pronouncing that right. He was in Hail Caesar recently, which I thought was okay, but I haven't heard much of him before, so that's the second one. And the third one, and I think the least well-known one, is a guy called Jack Raynor, who I know from What Richard Did, which was a Lenny Abrahamson film, but apart from that, I don't think... Oh, he was in Transformers, apparently. He was in Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Google the names. I just Google the names and seen their pictures. I would say none of them kind of. When I look at them, I don't immediately think like a young Han Solo kind of thing.
No.
Okay, maybe Aiden. Is it? Oh, crap. Yeah, Ehrenreich.
Alden Ehrenreich.
Ehrenreich. I think he probably looks the most. I would say.
I think the guy from the Kingsman could nail that.
What, Mr. Taron
like a young Han Solo?
Yeah, I think he could, because he's been really impressive over the last.
You're alive then?
He's good, yeah.
I'm partially alive. Yeah, I'm just I'm fighting at the moment. Yeah, because in Kingsman he was just phenomenal. I thought he was really good.
He was very good.
He was good, yeah.
Yeah, and in Legend he was also bloody good. Although his character was annoying as hell, he played it well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Eddie the Eagle and his sort of relationship with what's his name? Wolverine seems to be actually quite good, and it's looking
Hugh
like
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, that's the one. Looks like it could actually be quite good.
Huge action.
But yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. I could see him playing it. But talking about young new actors, do I sound distant? Just checking. Do I sound quiet at all? I'll move.
You
forward.
sound like we are losing you.
You are losing me. Don't worry.
There you are.
Stay away from the light.
Don't go towards the light. Have you guys seen the Marvel trailer for Captain America: Civil War?
Oh yes, I have.
I have indeed.
What do you think of Spider-Man?
He looks very bright.
He does look very bright.
Very animated.
He did look fairly animated, didn't he? Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see the Reddit post someone did, and they put his eyes in the position of the mask, and he looked like Sid from Ice Age. It was pretty funny. What do you think of the actor himself? Because the whole idea is that this guy is supposed to be, or this Spider-Man is supposed to be sort of in the first year of his superhero career as such. So he's still in high school and stuff, so he's supposed to be young, but this kid, he weirds me out a little bit. I'm not sure whether it's that mole on his cheek that just creeps me out. It looks like it's alive.
What's his name?
I don't know. That's the thing. I've just seen a picture of him and just done that mole. It just looks like it's going to attack me.
That mole.
Yeah.
Molly.
It looks like it's going to open up into a fucking great big crevice.
I've got him.
And there's going to be a nuclear missile shoot out of it and blow me up.
His name is Tom Holland, and he is 19 years. He doesn't look 19 years of age.
No, he looks 12.
And he's been in quite a few things. He was. I've seen The Impossible, which he's in apparently. I don't remember him at all. And he was in The Heart of the Sea, which I thought was pretty terrible. Yeah.
The fact that you've seen these movies and you can't remember him, I'd say it's not a good sign for him. But obviously we'll see. We'll see whether he has the voice for it. I hope he's not this squeaky bollock kid, because that would drive me out the wall. Seeing I'm actually reading the comics for Spider-Man, and I think he might just annoy me. So yeah.
Well, can I before we go, because I know we're slowly running over. Can I quickly talk about my film of the week this week, which is Anomalisa. No. Although Kung Fu Panda was pretty funny. It was very good. I enjoyed Kung Fu Panda. It was funnier than Hail Caesar, which I thought was quite funny, but not as funny as it should have been. But no, I was laughing all the way through Kung Fu Panda, like the little 10-year-old I am. But no, Anomalisa is film of the week. Have you seen any Charlie Kaufman films? Anomalisa.
Oh, fuck knows, mate.
Never heard of it?
I don't think I've heard of it either, actually.
Okay, it's written and directed by Charlie Kaufman, who I think he wrote Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and stuff like Being John Malkovich. He's a very weird writer.
A bit surreal.
But this one, very surreal, and especially this one, because this one it's a human drama focusing on love, but with puppets.
A human drama?
Thunderbirds.
Why is a human drama a subgenre?
It's a drama about humans. Well,
why is
my
that
own
even
subgenre.
That shouldn't be that shouldn't. I find that.
Yeah, but there's alien dramas. There's dramas about alien dramas.
You get dog dramas. Yep. What, fucking Lassie?
Yeah. You get whale dramas from Free Willy and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Well, in theory, it's a puppet drama. Then it's not a human drama because it's puppets. It's slow mo. What's it called? Stop motion. And
Muppets.
Not Muppets. No, it really. Well, actually, I like the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's quite good.
The Muppets are awesome. You just like that. You like all of the Muppet stuff. Everyone likes the Muppet stuff.
Dude, it's a true story.
Muppet stuff is awesome. I think I still have the CD for the old game they did for the Treasure Island.
Oh god.
It was like 6 discs. It was awesome. Loved it.
Holy crap!
I know.
No,
Well, if you like the Muppets, you need to check out Anomalisa because it's very good. The animation's brilliant and it's really funny. I'm not going to go in depth about it because the review's on site, but that is film of the week. And in terms of films out this week, we've got I can't even remember. We got 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is kind of like come out of nowhere.
I'm hearing very good things about that.
Yeah, so am I. I'm kind of excited for it because I remember the original. I didn't really like the original. I thought it gave me a headache because it was all choppy, changey because it was this camera thing. Yeah, and it was giving me a bit of a brain freeze. But no, this kind of came out of nowhere, and it's J.J. Abrams again, isn't it? He's doing it. He's behind it. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm watching that
using lens flare as well. That's why we don't see it so much anymore.
I saw that.
Yeah. Well, Star Trek basically was lens flare. It could have been just Star Trek
enjoyed
into
it.
Lens flare.
Okay.
Yeah, so did I. I really enjoyed it.
Good.
Lens flare and all.
Settle down on the lens flaring.
No,
well,
it's still that sci-fi feel. Stop judging, Josh.
Well, it's like if someone's shining a laser pen in my face every 10 seconds.
I am going to find a fucking lens flare and I'm going to put it in this. I'm going to wrap it up with this.
You do that.
In the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put it over a blank footage, so I'm just going to do lens flare.
He's just going to come to my house and just get a lens flare in my face and just give me this horrible disease.
The thing is, he lives right next to a car park, so I'm going to get a fucking laser pointer and I'm going to shine it through his window. And really piss him off. I'm getting delirious because I've started to develop a headache. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, because we are at 42 minutes anyway. But
oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think, other than War for the Overworld and The Division, I don't think I've played anything else this week. If you do like Dungeon Keeper, I would recommend you check out War for the Overworld because it's a fucking solid game and really good fun. A bit of a homage to the original Dungeon Keeper, but it's by a different group. They kickstarted it a while back. It's not a new game by any means, but it's wicked. Really worth the money actually. And The Division actually kind of sucks balls. So yeah, don't waste 40 quid on that. Don't.
Go and watch Anomalisa instead.
Yeah, go watch that. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe. Let us know your opinions on the stuff. What I should do to annoy Josh. And anything else. Just leave it in the comments down below and I will reply to them. So thank you very much. And we shall see you next time. Doodles.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.